Hey guys, welcome back to Fourth Wall Reactions. Today it is time for more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm on episode 4, I think, of season 2. Last episode we were meant to think that Donnie was killed, but they said there's no body, so we all kind of know what that means. I think they know what that means too. The characters. Gemma has earned her place, secured her superior's trust in Hydra. I'm even more worried for her now than I was when the last episode started. Fitz continues to maybe recover, I'm not sure. Ward continues to be helpful. I mean, he is helpful. I just don't know what he's all about. It's all very exciting, so I am really looking forward to this next episode. Let's check it out.
It was the only item in our entire church that was spared.
Oh! Ooh! The patterns, the things. What the hell?
Sir, notice the car? 1962 Rolls restored myself.
Still not letting you work on Lola.
In time, sir. In time.
It's oddly possessive of...
This is fun, right?
They on a
Isn't this
date.
fun?
No.
I will pay $500 right now for a pair of flats.
Yes.
Look, sir.
The smile.
Yes, sir. We will... Wait, what was that?
Yeah, that's me.
Is she okay? Is everything okay?
Yes, she's laughing. I think the worst of it's over now.
Oh, excuse me.
The worst of it's over. They're like, what is this alien
My
sound?
face hurts.
My shipping is gonna go through the roof, guys. I'm so sorry.
Well, hey, look at that. You still remember the steps?
Dance elective at the academy.
Hey.
Don't camera 3 o'clock.
I love the mixing of this.
I count 7 uniforms.
We used to have fun like this in our youth. I know you enjoyed it.
Yes. Then life happened. Nostalgia's fine, but I'd rather deal with reality.
Were they a thing?
They think it's a standard op. Don't know it's personal.
Okay.
You must know about the other
Phil?
side.
That's not why I turned off the comms. I know you don't want to talk about this, but we need to make a plan in case I go the way of Garrett.
You're right. I don't want to talk about this. Phil, look.
Talbot.
Talbot.
Oh!
There goes our cover.
Every time! I grin. Adrian.
Well, hey there, General. Fancy meeting you here.
Hey, yourself.
Isn't everything nicer now that we've put all our differences behind us?
Absolutely.
And not at all.
I appreciate you not blowing my cover. Yet. Let's just say, hypothetically you don't. This mission will benefit both of us.
Unless I feel I need to.
Oh dear.
Women just like me. Always have.
Not all.
Never understood it. Must be a magnetism thing, I guess.
I don't get it either.
You hear that? If I wanted someone to take jabs at me, I'd still be married.
She's not this story again.
Oh, no, I think we can.
Mac is a mood.
I first met her on a spring night.
Oh, good God.
Moonlight. Her face. She resembled a goddess.
Hey, guys.
Best timing ever.
Yeah.
I should be thanking you for your generous patronage.
Eyes.
Santa Maria de las Flores.
He's all like-
It's my second home.
But just remember, I'm here for the cause, not the cause in the company.
I like to hear that.
She just said more words than I've heard her say in a year.
I just have to say,
All right, Agent May.
It's very alarming.
I'm all about giving.
Yes.
It's okay.
Almost there.
Ooh. Toy. That's awesome.
I really like that dress.
She smiled a little bit. They were so an item
This is the
before,
outfit
weren't they?
anticipated. Every laser grids. Why is it always laser grids?
Guys not kidding around. You already know we're here.
Oh my God.
Talbot took possession of the painting from the church this morning.
Why is he even on this? We need to
We
get...
need to go.
Yes, I've got it. There was one problem, though. S.H.I.E.L.D's here.
Fascinating.
Are you working with Hydra?
You want me to come in?
Talbot and Hydra.
always have my back. Speaking of, when we get out of this, we're having a real conversation about a contingency plan. You can't avoid it anymore.
We're clear.
She's shining in the dark. Talbot.
Agent Coulson. Agent May.
Hail Hydra.
You're the only one who can help me figure out what that writing is. It's what you do. So why don't we help each other?
Why do I have a feeling there's a catch?
There's no catch. You'll have to examine it in a secure military facility, or I can keep an eye on you, but that's just regulation.
I.e. a
Okay.
catch.
You got a deal. He's working us. I just need to know why.
Take a guess.
I'll handle it.
May,
This is the part I do. You'll make up for all the dancing.
you liked it.
No, I didn't.
A little bit?
A little bit.
Check in as soon as you know something. And if something goes wrong,
I'll handle it.
I myself prefer a pint and a good nap, but then I'm the lazy type.
Lazy's not the first word that comes to mind.
Dangerous? I understand, but truly it should be lazy. I just hide it well.
Think that's what
Do you?
drove away the ex-wife?
See, now you're bringing it back up.
And no, it didn't work out because interspecies relationships are hard. I was a human, whereas she was a demonic hell beast.
Oh.
Doesn't like her.
Exes are like stones around your neck. They wing you.
Biggs,
Why don't
go
you
join
take
them. They're
this?
bonding. You'll be left out.
Oh. Woo.
What have you done with Talbot?
I'm right here.
Oh. Kick his ass. Were you Agent 33?
Guess the file wasn't overselling her.
If Coulson sent her, it would seem he doesn't fully trust General Talbot.
That is a handy dandy little mask tool thing. Oh no. You're gonna be May. This is gonna be interesting. Look at that. It's like a silpat, but for humans. Oh, that's so weird. And here's where Ming-Na has some fun.
How do I look? Where's Coulson?
Upstairs.
He's gonna, I
don't know
mean,
what he was doing
he's
there.
gonna
I
figure
don't
it
know
out.
how
Oh! Man, Hydra got away with all the good toys. I hope she kicks your ass. Again.
Welcome back, Agent May. Where are you based?
Currently, about 5 feet from kicking your ass.
I don't much believe in empty
it.
threats, Agent May. I prefer promises.
I think
Such
that
as
was a
this.
promise.
Not that plan. The other plan.
Okay.
Figure it
Yeah,
out.
plan.
Figure
Yeah.
it out.
It's not just taking me out, May. The hard part is what happens after. S.H.I.E.L.D. will need leadership. I trust you. Just you to do this.
I understand.
I hope he notices she's too compliant. She's reaching
I
out.
won't let you down.
I want them to figure it out. Spider thingy.
Well, that's an odd sound. The bus is shutting down. You know what that means. We're in trouble.
Yeah. I love how they said that together.
Emergency
Somebody... We've been...
sabotage.
Yeah, this is based on S.H.I.E.L.D's tech. The plane will...
Do that.
That.
The plane will explode?
Soon.
Oh.
Hopefully this isn't some kind of trap Talbot set for us.
If it is, you've got me here.
It's been nice working together again, hasn't it? How about when this is over, you and I finally go get that cup of coffee we were supposed to get all those years back?
I thought you'd never ask. I'd like that.
Boom.
May hates coffee.
Yes. She is gonna end you. Bring it.
So it's like a small disease. Virus, yes. And it's going through...
Through the plane's electrical
yeah,
system.
blowing things up.
Mr. Stabilizers, monitors.
Yes, and the next one would be the...
Nav systems just blew.
There you go.
I love how they're completing his sentences.
Stabilizers, where the fuel is.
Oh,
So they don't.
boom. Yeah. Oh my god. Woo!
Working with you, whoever you are, not that fun.
No.
We won't go down easy.
Well,
Next to us.
like she will.
I can't believe I'm the only one seeing this.
Get him, get him, get him.
You good?
I'm good.
Weird experience to be fighting yourself.
Well, why does it have to be me? Wouldn't one of the others
Yeah,
be?
because they're repairing the systems that have already gone boom, and you're the only one without,
Any technical skills whatsoever.
Yes.
Just tell me what to do.
No, I need reinforcements.
Oh! Oh, damn! Oh!
This one here? No, dear God, no. The one beside it, the one beside it.
Would you not? Oh, jeez.
Surrender, and you will find satisfaction. I give you satisfaction elsewhere. If you were really me, you wouldn't talk so much.
Very true. Ooh!
Fitz, this team wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. This is big. Let me buy you a beer, mate.
Yes. Yep. Boop. Aww.
So, I don't have an ex, but there was this girl that I like, and I told her how I felt, but she doesn't feel the same way as I do, so she left.
I lost her, mate. From what I can see, she's missing out.
Yeah.
Moving on.
That's not why she left, though.
I did what now?
I know. It's a lot to process.
I mean, a painting, Coulson? And you weren't immediately suspicious it wasn't me? I spent 5 long months in an enemy work camp. You people make me miss those days. But hey, why don't we keep chatting on this secure line you've hacked so I can draw a bead on your location? We can get some quality FaceTime.
Bye.
It is 500 years old.
Mm.
But the alien writing on the back, brand new.
So that means someone is out there carving.
We'll have to find him.
Not the only one.
We will. How'd you know that she wasn't me?
Little things. And she wanted to get coffee.
Punch her in the face?
I did.
Oh, yes.
I am not shooting you in the head. I will never shoot you in the head.
May,
I'll take care of you. That's my plan.
that is, without question, the sweetest, most selfless thing anyone has ever wanted to do for me. But I need you to forget all that and kill me as ordered.
What?
I don't want to end up like Garrett, and taking me to some cabin won't change my brain. Hard choices are coming. I need you to make this one. For me.
She could just agree. She could just say, sure, I'll shoot you in the head, and then have a totally separate plan.
Yeah. I need to land my
Oh,
animal as soon as
Raina.
possible.
No flowers. Jeez. Oh, you.
I'm Daniel Whitehall. You recently took something from me.
Oh, the obelisk. I see what this is now. I can help you.
What?
Raina, I've been around too long to lose sight of what's mine. 48 hours seems fair,
Whoa.
doesn't it? To bring it back to me? I once operated on a woman on and off for a full week. The struggle really is keeping the patient awake. I can find you wherever you are. Bring me the obelisk. 48 hours. Clock starts.
Wow. Alright, guys, that was episode 4 of season 2 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't know if I would call it May-centric, because she was not the central focus of the plot. The painting with the writing on the back of it was. But it was certainly, it was a lot of May. I really like that we got more background, not of like these big revelations of her life, but these little sort of hints at what her life was like and what her relationship with Coulson is. I knew they went back, but they went back really far back. They have been in each other's lives in one way or another for a really long time. They have quite a connection. And I really liked getting just these little snippets of what their relationship has been in the past and what it continues to be. That was really cool. Of course, it was also cool to see two Mays. I know one was a stunt double. It didn't matter. It was all cool. These fights continue to be brutal. They are fierce. I watch these sometimes and I just cringe. I'm like, damn, the part where she just smashed her head on the coffee table. It's like, how that did not end her immediately, I will never know. So that was fun to see Ming-Na have to play an agent pretending to be Agent May, who I'm guessing really didn't know very much about Agent May. I mean, she studied the file. But, you know, when you spend so much time with someone, like as Coulson and May have spent so much time together, like he said, it was the little things, you know, that you pick up. You know these things about your friends, your colleagues, your, I don't know, ex-girlfriend, I don't know. But you know these little bits of information. So it would have been very unbelievable if they had gotten away with that on a longer term basis. Unless somebody really studied May. And really, but you know, she plays things close to the chest all the time. So, like, how much are you really going to learn? But it was still a fun challenge, I think, to watch an actress portray someone who is trying to portray somebody else. That's always fun, but under these circumstances, it was even more fun, just because May is such just this elusive character. I think that, honestly, just within the context of this story, May could probably tell him and agree that, oh, sure, we'll go along with what you want. You want me to take you out? Okay, we'll do that. All the while having a different exit strategy. Like, just agree with him. Just say yes, let's do that. And then just don't do it. But it is interesting that he is concerned about that becoming like Garrett. And I'm assuming that when he says that, he means overtaken with this substance. Clearly, somebody else is purging, carving. A part of me wonders if it is Sky's father leaving breadcrumbs to lead them, but I mean, he could just pop up. Hey, I'm here. I don't know. I can't even speculate. It would all just be ridiculous speculation. I have no idea. I did get fooled about Talbot and Hydra. I took it at face value. Pardon the pun. I did take it at face value that he had an in with Hydra, and I was like, what? You were a traitor. What are you? Nah. Yeah, it was not. That was a nifty tool. I feel like Hydra, even in revealing themselves and getting scattered, they have made out with all the toys. You know, they just have all these things in their arsenal. But it will be interesting to have that painting on hand and to see, hopefully, what these symbols actually mean now. They've had photos of the symbols that were from last season. We have Coulson doing his own artwork, and now we have this writing hieroglyphics literally on the back of art. So hopefully at some point we'll be able to start figuring out what that actually means. I will say that Whitehall is, I mean, these people are not playing around. Hydra, at least as far as Whitehall and his, I really need to learn his name, I'm so sorry, his assistant, his second in command, they are not playing. They are very serious. They are not these sort of quippy, jokey villains. They are very serious. I find them very intimidating. And they are not playing even with Raina. It's a little scary. So while Coulson and May are out there in the field dancing and kicking ass and stealing paintings and all of that, we have the team back on the bus. I always feel like with Sky, she's this double threat because she has trained now to be in the field. She knows how to fight. I don't know that she's at Agent May level, or if she will ever be at Agent May level, because that is a high level to be at. But she does know how to handle herself. She, I don't think, still says bang when she shoots a gun. So I think that she can handle herself in the field, but she has also all her technical skills, where in this situation it was really more the tech stuff that she was needed in this area, and she can do that remotely. So I think that the show can really use her in a very versatile way, depending on the situation. And I know she wanted to be in there and be in the action, but I actually thought that she was possibly more useful where she was. So I get why she would want to be in there. I feel the same way kind of about Mac. I don't know him very well yet, and I know that he is an aspect of technical things, in that, you know, he's restored the roles, which was sweet. He's sort of not quite the same tech that Sky is, and not quite the techie way that Fitz is, but he has his own area of speciality. But he's also a very imposing figure. He looks like he could, you know, take someone down in a fight, but I don't know how much field training he's had. Is it just the bare minimum? Is it, you know, I have no idea. So to me, Sky and Mac sort of are, can be used in either way. And then you have Trip and Hunter, who Hunter is, you know, not S.H.I.E.L.D. trained, but he clearly knows his way around, you know, missions and things, being this mercenary. And Trip is just phenomenal. Other than that low old school tech from Trip's grandfather that he brought to the table late last season, or was it just the start of this season? I can't remember. I think it was late last season. I feel like this season they have utilized Hunter more than they have Trip. I love Trip. He is so positive. I know I keep saying that. I want to see more of Trip. But I really do hope that they start putting him in situations where, like, it's Trip-centric. I feel like I know more about Hunter than I do about Trip, and Trip's been around longer, so. Fitz, I really loved how all the members of the team had started to finish his sentences for him. He can't express what he means, but he has a group of people who are familiar enough with him that they can maybe kind of see where he's going. It's not that they know, but they can interpret. And I really loved that sequence of he was just trying to tell everybody, there's what we need to do. And they were like, it's like a really elaborate game of charades. But it was nice to see them bonding. It does make me wonder. I mean, we never saw the circumstances under which Simmons left. And Coulson did pause when Fitz asked him if she had asked to go, asked to be assigned. So I don't really know if this thing that he's saying about, you know, I confessed my feelings and she didn't, you know, return them. I don't know if that is true. I feel like she would, and she does. But I don't know. I haven't seen, we were not shown that period of time between what happened to them at the end of the first season and the start of the second. I don't know what was said or not said. Or my personal guess and opinion is that it was too painful for her to see Fitz in this way, and that she really knew that she could be of use doing this undercover work. I don't know if that's all there is to it, but I can't imagine her not returning those feelings. I just don't know. Maybe we'll get a flashback where that is made clear. Maybe she'll be reunited with them soon. I don't know. I don't think that'll be the case because she just got in, like, you know, in the inner circle of trust with Hydra. Oh. But it does kind of break my heart that Fitz thinks that. And if he's correct about it, if that is in fact what happened, that also breaks my heart. Oh, I feel so bad for Fitzsimmons. I am getting very Belinda, I have to admit. This episode in particular, I was like, God, just date already. You don't like coffee? There's wine, whatever. And I don't know, maybe there was some sort of romantic connection way in the past, or May has a lot of walls. Maybe there was a spark, it just never happened. I mean, I don't think her relationship with Ward was anything other than, physical. She didn't let feelings get involved. Or she says she didn't let feelings get involved. I know that Coulson had this relationship with Amy Acker's character. It was clearly he was in love with her, still probably harbors some feelings. And yet, Belinda. This show has turned me into a shipping fool. But yeah, a really exciting, fun, action-packed episode. Lots of laughs. Very suspenseful. I really enjoyed it. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching this one with me. If you enjoyed the reaction, please feel free to give it a like, a share, and a subscribe. Full reactions are on Patreon, and be sure to join me for the next episode. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.